Okay. Now, Ying, you travel the most, I think. But have you ever traveled? Oh yeah, Australia. Australia. Did you spend any time with another family or friend who live in Australia? No.
Just to travel with my Chinese friend.
Okay. Um, Anybody ever have maybe a foreigner friend visit their family for dinner before?
Yeah, I went to America,
Okay.
San Francisco. In San Francisco, I met a Cantonese family there.
Okay.
And just like, well, their eating style is quite different from ours.
Okay. All right.
Every time they will start with the soup, and later is the main dish.
So first they start with soup.
Yeah.
If you eat Chinese meal, what do you usually start with?
It's the rice. In my family, we just start from rice.
Okay, start with the rice. Start with the rice. All right. I'm not sure because I haven't had a family dinner in a long time from America, but I think usually all the food is available.
The price there is quite different.
Yeah, I think usually like the person will set the table and all the food will be there, and then we'll say a we call it a prayer. We'll say thank you for the food, blah 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 blah, and then everybody just eat. Yeah, so it's just very fast. All right. So the question I had was it was saying for me I had experience. I went to my boss house for dinner. Okay, and it was Chinese boss. So she make the dinner. They put the food on the table, and then I eat my food, but I'm still hungry. But everybody else maybe a little finished. So I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was okay for me to eat more food or pretend to be finished. I was a little nervous, did not know what to do. Yeah. Did you have a situation like this?
No, they just friendly and asked me like, would you like some more or
Okay. Well, I like to eat a lot. So at first I said, they said, Mike, are you full? I said, no, I want some more. They said, well, help yourself. I said, oh, help myself? I just take everything. So usually they were finished eating, but I keep eating. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with the what's this word? You can call it the social custom or the social norm. You know this word norm? It's short for normal.
method.
Or like the usual. Yeah. So I wasn't familiar with what the dining norm for eat with Chinese family. So when I was eating, I was a little nervous to get more food or pretend to be okay. Okay? Because every country maybe have let's see. I always spell this word wrong. Every country has a different type of dining etiquette. Oh, I spelled that wrong. This word etiquette. Yeah, etiquette. A different kind of dining etiquette. It just means like manners. So what should you do while you are eating? Yeah, it's like the rules of the dinner. What should you do? Yeah. Yeah, dining etiquette. Yeah. So I wasn't familiar with the rules, so I was a little nervous. All right. So here on the paper, there is a list, and it's a true or false. So it's what you think. It's what you think. It asks you a few questions about. You can say this word, proper. People say proper etiquette. Proper etiquette. Okay. So it's a list about true or false about do you think it's right or wrong about the situation. So for example, number one, Think about in China. It says eating food on a subway or bus is bad manners.
True. True.
It's true.
Yes.
So you usually should not eat food on subway
Yes.
or train or bus. Okay. So check that one. So everybody look through the list and see what you think, true or false, for the different type of one. Okay. I have another list that is similar, and we will look at that list. Some of them have the same type of thing. Number 5 is a little funny, I think. Again, that's my list. They have some different thing from here. Yeah, some little different thing from here. Here, what did you say?
Yeah, everything is true.
Okay. Nothing false? Okay. Alright, so let's take a look at the lists in the book, and then I'll show you some examples from this one. This is about Western manners. This one's more for Chinese manners. So we'll see if there are any difference. Alright, number 2, it's rude to cut in line.
True.
Yeah, cut in line. Get in front of somebody. Let's see. Number 3, you should try to keep your voice down in public.
True.
True. So yeah, maybe talk a little quietly. Let's see. Where are the interesting ones? I like number 5. People might stare at you for walking around barefoot.
True.
True.
Yeah.
Nobody walk around the city with no shoes.
Unless they got a tough feet.
Maybe they like the nature. All right, let's see. What about this one? Number 7. It's impolite to walk into someone's house without taking off your shoe.
True.
True? Without taking off your shoe? I know when I live in Korea, before you go in the house, you must take off shoe and leave back here. In China, they do the same?
Unless the host agree, you just walk in without taking off the shoes.
Okay, unless the host say so. Okay. Let's see. What about this one? Number 9. You should try not to stand too close to people. It's considered rude.
False.
False?
Yeah.
So stand close is okay?
For some friends.
For some friends? What about I'll tell you this one. Western people, we like a lot of personal personal space. So we don't like people too close. Like we have this like this invisible circle. If you are too close to the circle, you need to go away. Yeah. So some Western people like their own personal space. Let's see. Number 11. This is my favorite one. You should be careful not to point at people. True? Yeah. When I am walking around the city, people often point at me. Yeah. Especially small children.
It's really curiosity.
Yeah, they always often say, like, how I or something. Or what's the other word for foreigner? Something foreign? I can't remember. But anyway, they always point to me and say foreigner. And then they go like, and then their mother goes, no. Yeah. Or sometimes I point back and then they get embarrassed and then they run away. Yeah, sometimes I do that. Alright. So yeah, those are some do's. Those are some things you should and should not do. All right, now I'm gonna show you a small video. This one's called "Bad Table Manners." It's from a popular. Well, it was popular. It's from a TV show in America, but it's no longer on the TV. Okay. It's called "Bad Table Manners." It's about a dinner. Okay. So when we watch the video, after we finish, tell me if you see anything you would consider a problem. Okay? Alright. Oh, so this is a husband, this is a wife. Okay? And the other man there'll be 3 people. Waitress? Do you know this TV show?
No, I guess.
Oh. I think she is a waitress. I'm not sure. But they're going home and his father